The Vocational and Professional Education and Training International Conference, the VPET Connex 2017, is jointly organized by the Education Bureau of the Government of the Hong Kong SAR and the Vocational Training Council.
It aims to bring together leaders, policymakers, and practitioners in VPET from around the world to share best practices and strengthen collaboration among partners and institutions. The theme of the VPET Connex this year is Partnership, Enterprise, and Innovation.
To kickstart the conference, we have the great honor to have the following guests to participate in the Government Leaders Roundtable. Please join us in a big round of applause to invite them to come onto the stage.
May I first invite the convener of this roundtable to come onto the stage. May I now invite the convener of this roundtable to come onto the stage, Mr. Eddie Ng, Secretary for Education, the Education Bureau of the Government of the Hong Kong SAR. With the commitment and effort of the Education Bureau, there is growing acceptance of VPET among parents, teachers, schools, and the general public.
Now, we would also like to invite other panelists to come onto the stage. Please welcome Deputy Minister Yap from Malaysia. Vice Minister Napaton from Thailand. And Deputy Director Wang from the People's Republic of China.
Deputy Minister Yap from Malaysia is assisting the Minister of Higher Education in Malaysia on the effective implementation of the Malaysia Education Blueprint from 2015 to 2025.
Vice Minister Napaton from Thailand is both the Vice Minister Education and the Associate Professor of the Inner Departments in Medicine at Chulalongkorn University.
Deputy Director Wang is serving at the Department of the Vocational Education and Adult Education at Ministry of Education in the People's Republic of China.
In just a few minutes, they are going to share with us their views, insights, and unique experience in steering the development of VPET. Please join us in a big round of applause to thank them for joining us today.
Good morning for everyone. First of all, welcome again to this very important and significant event of the International Conference on particular our dear subjects, VPET. A couple of words about the highlight of the 20th anniversary celebration of Hong Kong returning to motherland. 20 years ago, in the area of education, we were offering 9 years of free education. And today, particularly this year, with the successful launch of the 3 years of free kindergarten education, glad to report this year will mark the 15 years free education for Hong Kong. That's the first one. Second one, relative to the ability opportunity going to the vocational and university education 20 years ago, I believe it's around 32%. And today, together with the universities' expanded opportunities and the drastic expansion because of meeting social needs of the vocational and professional education, altogether, we were able to offer 72% of the possibility for the high school graduates. This again mark a very significant difference over the 20 years bridge. Now, it's my great pleasure to be the convener of this session and be on stage alongside with very distinguished three high-level government leaders, Dr. Mary Yap, Dr. Lapapon, and Mr. Wang. Today, we will focus on vocational and professional education and training, VPET in short, which plays a very important role in nurturing the necessary manpower to support the growth of a society and be able to meet the aptitude and career interests of our young people. We will share our views, insights, and unique experience in steering the development of VPET. May I first invite Dr. Mary Yap to kickstart the sharing first. Dr. Yap, your floor.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Eddie Ng. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this privilege to talk about the Malaysian perspective on empowering TVET in higher education through partnership, enterprise, and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, skills development in attracting the heightened interest worldwide, and in relation to this, employability and the creation of a knowledge-intensive economy have become fundamental concerns in many countries, including Malaysia. Realizing this, the Malaysian government, through its 11th Malaysian Plan, launched in the year 2016, and it goes on until 2020, has placed a special focus on transforming TVET and strengthening lifelong learning for skills enhancement to meet industry demand. What is the TVET landscape in Malaysia? So in view of the TVET landscape in Malaysia, we see the Ministry of Higher Education offering TVET courses in 34 polytechnics, 94 community colleges, and 4 technical universities under the Malaysian Technical University Network, or in short, we call it MTUN. The 4 technical universities, namely University Technical Malacca, University Malaysia Perlis, University Malaysia Pahang, and University Tun Hussein On, offers 51% of the degree programs in TVET, whereas the polytechnics offer diploma and some degree programs. Diploma and certificate programs in technical and vocational fields are offered by community colleges. Besides the Ministry of Higher Education, TVET is offered by 8 government ministries governing 525 public training institutions and state skills development centers. 813 TVET private institutions are registered with the Department of Skills Development. Ladies and gentlemen, in promoting TVET in our country, there are issues that need to be addressed. The TVET road, as in any other country, seems to be the last resort among school leavers, as TVET-based qualifications and careers are still poorly perceived. The various TVET providers often operate in silo and do not take into account program offerings in the broader context, resulting in overlapping courses in institutions. Other crucial challenges relate to the curriculum and the quality of TVET practitioners and instructors. So, how does the Ministry of Higher Education tackle these challenges? One of the priorities in redesigning the higher education gender is the rebranding TVET. It's a rebranding of TVET whereby TVET has now become the mainstream choice for school leavers. No longer is it a second choice. The fourth shift of the Malaysian Education Blueprint, launched in the year 2015, and it goes on until 2025, is focused on producing quality TVET graduates, and some of the strategic practical initiatives under this shift are integrated cumulative grade point average as a form of assessment, 2U to I, which means that the students would attend 2 years in the university and 2 years in the workplaces, which will help in terms of promoting employability for the students, enculturating lifelong learning through accreditation of prior experiential learning, or in short, we call it APEL A and APEL C, and short courses engaging professionals through the CO faculty program, and online learning using massive open online courses platform, otherwise called MOOCs. Such initiatives support the growth, delivery, and strengthening of TVET institutions. And other initiatives embodied in rebranding TVET had provided the impetus for broader and more impactful collaboration amongst industries, institutions, including aligning curricula to industry specifications based on internationally recognized qualifications. Opportunities for student and staff mobility programs between regional partners are also being optimized. And we have a framework whereby we encourage our students to be job creators rather than job seekers. Ladies and gentlemen, in humbleness, the Ministry of Education of Malaysia would like to share some of our TVET success stories. On the graduate employability rate in 2016, community colleges recorded 97.2% upon graduation, while polytechnics achieved 88.6%, followed by MTUN, or the 4 universities, with 87.1%. In entrepreneurship education, Selayang Community College has excelled in achieving 100% employability for the special needs students. In terms of public-private research collaborations, participation by polytechnics and community colleges have generated a total of 80 grants involving 24 polytechnics and 4 community colleges. And some of the examples of demand-driven innovations which took the market by storm are char kway teow sauce mixer machine, automatic egg washing machine, and we have a drip system for irrigation and fertigation, Go Green boat, sprinkler, paddy sprinkler, and sprinkler fertilizer machine, to mention a few. Apart from that, the Department of Community College Education has been approved to offer City and Guilds International Examination on Fashion and Apparel, and Beauty and Therapy. 2 other community colleges are also accredited by the Institute of Motor Industry, UK, and the Italian Institute of Welding. 3 polytechnics were acknowledged as certified training centers by the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport. In terms of international collaborations, M2 universities are actively involved in establishing strategic mobility programs with other countries. For example, UTHM with 3 universities in Turkey, namely Istanbul Technical University, Sakarya University, and Istanbul Aydin University. UNIMAP with University of Chemical Technology and Metallurgy in Bulgaria, and UTM with France and Germany. What then, ladies and gentlemen, is the way forward for TVET in Malaysia? The Ministry of Higher Education is dedicated to nurturing innovative and socially responsible graduates to shape the future of the country as it faces the advent of the 4th Industrial Revolution. Thus, there is a need to develop balanced, holistic, and entrepreneurial students using the integrated cumulative grade point average form of assessment. The 4 focus areas are fostering integration and regional collaboration for staff-student mobility, accelerating entrepreneurship education, identifying research or intensifying research rather, innovation and technology capacities through TVET institutions and industry participation, and last but not least, enhancing the quality of teaching staff and program delivery by engaging practitioners. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, in rebranding TVET, the initiatives carried out by the Ministry of Higher Education are encompassed within the 10 shifts of the Malaysian education blueprint. This blueprint is a game changer with a strong sense of vision and mission in meeting the goals in providing quality education for a sustainable future in Malaysia. Malaysia looks forward to having future collaborations with participating countries of this conference, and we take the pleasure of inviting you to visit our country and share your best practices with us. And before I conclude, Malaysia Ministry of Higher Education has brought a booklet on redesigning higher education, which is placed outside the conference hall. And I therefore invite all of you to take a copy so that you could see more in detail of what I've shared with you a while ago. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yap. Not only we are able to benefit from your sharing, but we are also benefiting from the material gain of your booklet. Thank you very much. I'm sure we all share the vision and commitment of the Malaysian government in rebranding vocational education. Now, let me invite Dr. Lapafon to share with us the Thai experience. Dr. Lapafon.
Thank you very much. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the Education Bureau of the Hong Kong's SAR government for inviting me to speak on behalf of the Ministry of Education of Thailand. It is a great pleasure for me to participate in this event. I think the need to prepare children for living and for life has never been greater in this age, where many new types of jobs are being created, I think, every day, and old one becoming obsolete. I would like to share with you the initiatives the Thai government is implementing, better prepare our students for the world of work and create smooth linkages between education and employment. Before any student decides to join any job, they will go through 3 stages. The first one is job awareness stage, where students become aware that this certain type of job exists. The second stage is job exploration, where students learn more about the daily life of people who work in these jobs, their skill required, and whether they would like to work to it in this job in the future. After these experiences, students would enter the job preparation stage when they enroll in vocational college or schools or university. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thai government's aim is to support students along these stages. For the job awareness and exploration stage, we are developing 2-week work experience program for all high schoolers in grade 8 and grade 9. Almost 2 million of them right now. In this coming school break, it will be the first time in Thailand that students will have the opportunity to get a better grasp of the world of work in their chosen profession. This will enable them to make a more informed choice in grade 10 regarding enrollment in vocational school or academic tracks. The vocational office will be working with schools and local businesses to ensure that students have enough varieties to choose from and that their placement fits their own preference, while robust student protection policies are in place. On the job preparation front, the government has many programs that aims to equip students with skills needed for the job. The first one is Education to Employment Vocational Boot Camp or E2E program. Students in their last vocational year or interested citizens who want to retrain their skill can enroll in this program free of charge in 2-month short courses during summer holiday. These courses are designed by businesses in collaboration with technical colleges in the field that serve Thailand's future industry policy or local needs. For example, there are courses on robotics, non-destructive aircraft testing. The first boot camp started in March and just finished in May with 80,000 enrollees in 2,600 training courses and 1,500 business partners across all industries. With overwhelming positive response from business, students, and parents, the ministry will open more courses the next school break in October with more business partners. The second policy is the dual vocational education and training or dual VET. Vocational students in this program would learn at the technical college and train at partner business, with both parties collaborate in curriculum design, teaching and learning process, vocational training and test and evaluation. Right now we have 110,000 students enrolling in this dual track system. For the next step of this program, the government will be introducing a new law, model after Germany's system, to increase this program effectiveness by creating a central private organization who will coordinate partner in industry, curriculum design, and certified courses. We are also creating special English language learning apps designed especially for vocational students. This app contains situation and content that could fit in with their fields of study. Students could practice by themselves by talking to mobile phone, and it will recognize the sounds and give feedback on students' pronunciation right away. Lastly, we have many international partnerships with various countries. These programs range from technical colleges improvement program to instructors and student exchange programs. These collaborations are exposing our students to different ways of learning and working, which to serve very well the need of international business based in Thailand. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, since the themes of this year is partnership, enterprise, and innovation, I would like to conclude that all these values are at the heart of our reform right now. For partnership, we are partnering with the private sectors and internal communities in all dimensions. The government just set up the Public-Private Steering Committee to enhance the collaboration between stakeholders in education. We also focus on marketable skills that employer values, learning from real working environment, and instill in students' work ethics that will be important in whatever kind of enterprise they work in the future. And lastly, we are innovative in how we provide education to students in terms of technology, subject matter, teaching and learning process. Once again, I would like to thank the Education Bureau of the Hong Kong SAR region government for organizing this conference. I'm certain that this important event will inspire us all to do whatever it takes to enhance the quality and employability of our future workforce. Thank you very much for your attention.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Dr. Napathon. We can see Thailand's efforts and experience in enhancing the quality and standard of vocational education is certainly a very good point of reference and experience. Now may I invite Mr. Wang to share with us the vocational education system in mainland China. Mr. Wang, please.
Thank you. 尊敬的吴克俭局长、女士们、先生们、朋友们，大家上午好。很荣幸代表教育部来参加这次职业教育的专才教育的国际研讨会。那么欢迎远道而来的朋友。首先，代表中国教育部向本次会议的顺利召开呢表示祝贺。那么向长期以来关心、支持中国职业教育改革发展的各界朋友表示衷心的感谢。在这个美好的时节呢，国际职业教育领域的各界嘉宾齐聚在香港，共商职业专才教育的合作发展。借此机会，我向大家介绍一下中国职业教育改革发展的一个基本情况。那么，以期待交流促合作，实现共同的发展。中国政府历来重视发展职业教育。特别是党的18大以来，以习近平同志为核心的党中央，把职业教育摆在了前所未有的突出位置。目前，中国已建成了世界上规模最大的职业教育体系，共有职业院校12300所，那么年招生有930万人，在校生2680万人。非学历教育注册学生5287万人，每年开展各类培训上亿人次。那么，中等职业教育和高等职业教育竟开设有近1000个专业，基本覆盖了国民经济的各个领域。目前呢，中职毕业生的就业率保持在95%以上，高职毕业生半年后的就业率呢超过90%。近年来，这个加工制造、高铁、轨道交通、民航、现代物流、电子商务、旅游服务、信息服务等快速发展的产业，70%以上的一线新增人员都来自职业院校的毕业生。那么，职业教育为国家的经济转型升级、发展质量的提升提供了人才的支撑。当前，中国迈入了全面建成小康社会、实现我们党确定的第一个100年奋斗目标的决胜阶段，也是实现我国教育现代化取得重要进展的关键时期。职业教育发展的机遇和挑战并存。那么，面对新的形势和挑战，中国职业教育在结构、质量、办学条件、体制机制等方面还不能完全适应要求。那么，推进职业教育现代化还任重道远。2017年是中国现代职业教育诞生100周年，站在新的起点，面临新的挑战，我们要保持稳中求进的工作总基调， 在方向上把握3个坚持：坚持高度重视、加快发展的工作方针，保持质朴招生规模大体相当，办好中等职业教育，打牢职业教育基础；坚持构建现代职业教育体系的工作目标，做强中职，做优高职，做大培训，做好企业职业启蒙；坚持面向市场、服务发展、促进就业的办学方向，不把职业教育办成升学导向的教育。那么在方法上，突出共舞和开放。共舞就是我们要与同行、要与行业、企业和其他部门一起干。那么通过职业教育法修订和校体合作条例出台，进一步深化产教融合、校企合作。开放就是对内对外开放，对内树立终身教育的理念，立足学习型社会的建设，开展职业教育和继续教育工作；对外要继续学习借鉴国际先进经验，主动走出去，在国际上传播中国职业教育的声音。独行快，众行远。通过职业教育合作交流，培养高素质技术技能人才，推进经济社会发展是我们的共同愿望。2016年，中国教育部印发《推进共建“一带一路”行动计划》，明确了育人为本、人文先行、政府引导、民间主体、共商共建、开放合作、和谐包容、互利共赢的合作原则。我们可以请进来，对接需求，共享最优质的职教资源。作为中国职业技术教育外援的培训基地，宁波职业技术学院已经为来自斯里兰卡、泰国等107个“一带一路”沿线发展中的国家开展了培训，近1700人，有企业界的管理者，也有职业教育领域的官员和教师。那么我们也可以走出去，个性定制，开展多层次的教育培训。那么教育部呢，支持中国有色金属工业协会开展了校企协同走出去的试点。北京工业职业技术学院等8所职业院校选派优秀的教师赴赞比亚开展社会培训，受到当地政府、企业的一致好评。中国不仅有孔子，还有鲁班。那么天津渤海职业技术学院与泰国大城府大成技术学院共同建立了鲁班工坊，提供优质的技术服务，培养当地熟悉中国技术产品和标准的技术技能人才。我们愿意承担更多的责任义务，在吸收借鉴国际优秀经验的同时，提供中国经验，为国际职业教育的发展做出贡献。那么中国的职业教育是面向人人、面向全社会的教育。相信通过我们的不懈努力，职业教育我们说一定会香起来、亮起来，忙起来、强起来、活起来、特起来。中国的职业教育也是世界的职业教育。相信在各界朋友的关心和支持下，我们将为世界职业教育的发展提供中国方案，贡献中国力量。最后再次感谢大家，谢谢。
Thank you very much, Mr. Wang. We all witness the remarkable progress of strengthening vocational education in the education system of mainland China. The Insight on Belt and Road initiative is also highly stimulating to all of us. Now, let me, on behalf of Hong Kong SAR government and VTC's and others' efforts, share with you a little bit of what we are doing in the area of promoting and rejuvenating VPET in Hong Kong. I will highlight some recent initiatives for promoting VPET in Hong Kong, as well as our future directions. First of all, we consider it very important to invest in strengthening the employability of our young people pursuing VPET in order to demonstrate the value of vocational education and encourage our workforce to continue upgrading their skills. For example, we have launched a pilot training and support scheme which integrates structured apprenticeship training programs and clear career progression pathways. Students study and work at the same time. At the same time, students will receive a guaranteed level of salary and incentive allowance, similar to the dual-track vocational education and training system being implemented in other countries around the world. Starting from year 2014-15 academic years, this scheme is expected to benefit a total of 4,000 students with a total commitment of US $37 million. To further encourage continual education, we have implemented the pilot study scheme for students of professional part-time programs starting from 2016-17 academic year to provide tuition fee subsidy for working adults admitted to designated professional disciplines like construction, engineering, and technology. The pilot scheme targets to encourage working adults to pursue higher qualification, which would help enhance their upward mobility. The scheme will be implemented for 3 cohorts to benefit around 5,600 students in total, with a total commitment of $26 million US. On the second part, on a more macro level, the development of VPET has to take into consideration the manpower demand in Hong Kong. Against this background, we implemented the study subsidy scheme for designated professional and sectors to subsidize about 3,000 students in total of 3 cohorts to pursue designated full-time, locally accredited, self-financing undergraduate programs in selective disciplines. From the 2015-16 academic year onward, under the pilot run of the scheme, with a total commitment of $123 million US, we have selected 6 disciplines. Again, certain manpower demand, certain needs of the community altogether, that resulted in the selection of 6 key areas as priorities. They are architecture and engineering, logistics, creative industry, healthcare, testing and certification, as well as tourism and hospitality. Again, very often when we talk about VPET, we talk about where's the direction, where's the future. Will you be able to sustain? Government need to play a more leadership role together with the industry and the community in highlighting specific areas with specific pilot schemes. The scheme will be regularized from 2018 to 19 academic year onward after good experience of the first 2 years. So again, once you pilot, if it goes well, you should honor your commitment towards that end to regularize it. It is expected that not only the 3,000 per cohort students, altogether we expect 13,000 students will benefit in each academic year because of year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 altogether. So it's significant to that extent as well. With the expansion of the scheme, we see room to include more disciplines and programs to support the social and economic development of Hong Kong and the manpower needs of the industries. Third areas of concerns. In order to maintain long-term sustainability and enhance quality of VPET, government is committed to supporting VTC's campus development plan with a vision to provide conducive learning environment to VPET students. Everybody recognizes it. Hong Kong has a lot of people always in shortage of land. However, we take it serious in this particular aspect. Given the scarce land resources, we have already earmarked a site in urban district for VTC to develop a modern campus with state-of-the-art facilities. We are also working with VTC in support of the development of the proposed aircraft and marine engineering centers within VTC's Ivy Tsing campus. All the above have demonstrated the Hong Kong SL government's full commitment and determination to rejuvenate VPET. The Hong Kong SL government is well positioned to perform a facilitating connector among countries, regions, and institutions. We can learn from each other's full collaboration. Hand in hand, I believe VPET can reach new heights in the region. With this, I would say we are coming to the end of the session. May I wish you all a very delightful stay in Hong Kong. And for those who travel in from afar, may I suggest to you to spare a little bit time and exchange some cash for good shopping here. Thank you very much.
A very big thank you for your insights. Kindly take your seats, please.